Calaroga Shark Media.
Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. A friend of Andrew's tells the Daily Beast he is depressed and Sarah and the kids are anxious about this show, a very royal scandal. You have to remember that he absolutely insists he has no memory of ever meeting Joffrey and denies having sex with her. He has never been found guilty of anything. He knows he effed up and he has taken his punishment. He has given up his HRH, his military titles, his role in public, life without complaint. I think he sometimes just wonders how long the punishment will go on for. A friend of Princess Beatrice told the Beast, "There is nothing good you can say about it all. It's all ghastly for all of them. The girls are just getting on with their lives." Apparently, the program is not being heavily watched. We noticed it was only $9 on Amazon Prime's top 10 in the US on Saturday night. One of Andrew's friends told the Daily Beast, "It's a great relief that this new show appears to have sunk without a trace. He felt he came out of the first film rather well. It seemed hard to believe that there would be any appetite for another go-round. That looks to be the case." The Beast also spoke to a friend of the King who said, "People writing films and books about His Majesty and his family is something he is well used to. He won't have watched it. It's water off a duck's back to him." Sarah Ferguson and Prince Andrew may soon face a major housing dilemma as they feel the pressure from King Charles to move out of their lavish royal lodge home. With the monarch reportedly cutting off Andrew's £3 million annual security bill come November, the pair is left scrambling to find a more financially sustainable residence. Their current abode, Royal Lodge, boasts 30 rooms and 90 acres of land, costly both in maintenance and security. Fergie had the foresight to purchase a London townhouse in 2022, but it's currently off limits as a potential home for her and Andrew since it's being rented out for £16,000 a month. The property, located in the swanky Belgravia area, was bought in Sarah's name, though daughters Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie are also listed on the land registry. The townhouse is seen as a long-term investment for the family, though Sarah can't sell it without her daughter's consent. With renting a luxury townhouse in the same neighbourhood priced at a cool £208,000 per year, the idea of moving to one of these properties seems to make more sense financially than staying in the expensive-to-maintain Royal Lodge. A source noted that relocating would save them around £200,000 annually and described it as a no-brainer. According to a source, Princess Kate has extended an olive branch to Prince Harry after reflecting on life during her chemotherapy treatments. Speaking to New Idea magazine, the insider revealed that Kate's experience has shifted her perspective. Facing your own mortality changes people. Kate knows how precious life is and not to waste time on the past. During her treatment, Kate reportedly read theories suggesting a link between cancer and repressed anger and stress, which led her to reconsider her approach to past tensions. She's making a big effort to let go of any grudges, the source shared. The ace up her sleeve, as far as William is concerned, is that opening the door for Harry is a way of keeping him from doing something else damaging again. Prince Harry took centre stage at Kevin Costner's polo field for the 1805 live event, but Meghan Markle was notably missing due to reported illness. The annual event raises money for first responders in Santa Barbara, and Harry, ditching the socks but not the suit, presented an award to helicopter pilot Lauren Courtney. Harry himself, a fellow helicopter pilot, joked about feeling more comfortable in the cockpit than on stage. The event, which included performances by Pink, Richard Marx and Costner, had many hoping Meghan would attend like she did last year, but word spread that she was unable to make it due to sickness. Despite her absence, Harry kept up appearances as he gears up for a busy schedule, including trips to New York and the UK for various charitable events. Please join us in wishing Meghan a speedy recovery. When Harry returns to the UK, it is believed he will stay at a hotel. A friend of Harry's told the Daily Beast, Harry is not expecting the call-up from the King or William. Will Meghan tag along? PR expert Renee Smith told The Express, Meghan's potential return to the UK with Harry could go either way. On one hand, it could provide an opportunity for her to demonstrate solidarity and support for Harry's charitable efforts, especially at a high-profile event like the Well Child Awards. Given that her popularity has surged among younger generations, particularly Gen Z, her presence might further cement her connection with this demographic, which values her advocacy on mental health, social justice, and women's rights. A return could reignite criticism from those who are less supportive, particularly if the media shifts the focus from the charitable event to her ongoing rift with the royal family. If she chooses to attend, a low-key supportive role could be the most beneficial approach to avoid negative attention and slowly rebuild her image. Ultimately, her decision should align with her long-term strategy, whether she's aiming to repair her reputation in the UK or is content with her stronger standing in the US and with younger generations. Only her and her PR team are really privy to what she's got set as her goals there, which was a really long way of saying there's no way in hell she's coming. Palace Intrigue. I'll be right back. The late Mohammed Al Fayed, father of Dodi Fayed, who died alongside Princess Diana in the tragic 1997 Paris car crash, is now facing posthumous allegations of sexual assault, adding a dark chapter to his complex legacy. His enduring fascination with British royalty led to his acquisition of Villa Windsor, a former resident of King Edward VIII and Wallis Simpson. This fascination with the royals intertwined with the lives of his family when, after Princess Diana's divorce from Charles, Al Fayed invited her and his sons to vacation on his yacht in Saint-Tropez in 1997. It was during this time that Diana and Dodi rekindled a romantic relationship after their tragic deaths in a car crash that same year. Al Fayed infamously accused the British royal family, including Prince Philip, of orchestrating their deaths to prevent Diana from marrying a Muslim. His relentless pursuit of this theory led to a highly publicized inquest that ultimately concluded the deaths were caused by gross negligence of both the driver and the paparazzi. However, a new investigation has emerged, shifting focus back onto Al Fayed himself. In a BBC report from September 19th, 5 women came forward accusing him of rape during their employment at Harrods, with over 20 more former employees alleging sexual abuse. These claims are further detailed in the documentary Al Fayed, Predator at Harrods, despite earlier rumors and mentions of harassment in Tom Bower's 1998 biography, Fayed. There is no indication that the royal family knew of these allegations at the time. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or the app of your choice, and leave us a review or some stars if you're enjoying the show. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. Palace Intrigue. Good times.